I mean, wasn't Mel Gibson up for the role?
Him and Glenn Danzig.
What's up, YouTubians?
Hey, what's up, everybody out there in the YouTube world?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Greetings.
However, whenever you're watching this, we appreciate you because you already know time is expensive.
Thank you for tuning in, everybody.
And thank you for subscribing. But if you're here for the first time, this show is about anything and everything
Creative.
Anything that sparks your creativity, whatever medium you dabble in.
Expressing your artistic soul.
And welcome to the episode of Creativity
Unsheathed.
I'm Ollie-O-Rey.
And I'm Nino.
And yes, we're brothers.
Yes, we are.
And this is the show where we feel
That experimentation is full of trial and error.
yes, it doesn't matter what you're doing. It's a metaphor for all things in life.
Yes, not everything's going to be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And you can always improve.
Yeah, it's all part of the creative process in whatever medium as well. You know, if you're doing comics, poetry, painting, whatever it may be, photography, you know, there's a lot of trial and errors and not perfecting because perfection doesn't exist, but progressing the craft.
Yeah, for sure.
And why we're talking about this and what we're looking in today is
Ooh,
Weapon X.
nice.
It's the first appearance of Logan, and it's being told through this unique comic by Marvel. Marvel Comics Presents. It's an anthology series with other short stories with other heroes within the Marvel universe. It's a pretty clever comic book line because you get to showcase, you know, different heroes, and you get to stir away from continuity, and you get to introduce new creators.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely.
And it's almost like an Elseworld thing where you like again you get to experiment with these characters in the Marvel universe. And you know, I don't know if Marvel's doing that right now or if the big two are, but you know, I seriously think that Marvel should consider doing it, going back to this format, knowing that they can save money and they can save the planet with, you know, the wasted paper on a lot of these comics and trial and errors that they're doing.
Go back to newsprint. You know?
Yeah, if they have to. I mean, but it gives back to that nostalgia aesthetic, you know?
Yeah.
And honestly, this is where Jim Lee copies.
Oh, yeah.
You know? This is like one of his many amalgams of artists that he was swiping off of.
Yeah, stealing from the best.
Exactly. And now Jim Lee is Jim Lee.
Yeah, for real. Anything touches is gold. What I love about this, like, you know, it's pencils.
Yes.
Traditional, I love it.
Yes, for sure.
And cast and crew.
And the other three other additional stories for this issue, which is pretty cool.
I mean, it's good. Like, it's just 8 to 10 pages per story.
Yeah.
Kind of like the first appearance of like the other characters in the early Golden Age.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's not too much, just enough.
Mm-hmm. And just the way Barry Windsor opens up on this page is just like really cinematic. The beats that he is attacking with.
Yeah.
It's like minimal dialogue, but it's enough information for us as the reader to convey what's going on and setting the mood for Logan.
Yeah, that's cool panel layout. Got 2, 4, 8 panels. That's pretty clever.
Yeah.
See, you don't need all have to be jumping out the pages.
No.
We follow Logan. These are great pencils.
Well, that we're getting this striker that we also see in the animated series.
Yeah.
X-Men, Fox.
Yeah, it totally looks like him. 5.
Common phone number.
I really like the how they draw the rain as it ripples on the floor.
Barry Winter's technique, or just how?
Yeah, just how they execute that with pencil.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know if he's really revolutionary for that technique, but I mean, just the way he applies it's really
Yeah.
it's cool. It's really cool.
Yeah, it looks better like when it's not digital always. Looks like Mel Gibson, Lethal Weapon.
Oh yeah. I mean, wasn't Mel Gibson up for the role?
Him and Glenn Danzig.
It would have been interesting to see Mel Gibson.
Yeah, that would be cool. Oh, it's good. It's good. It's a good room.
And just this whole layout right here.
Oh yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah, he really drew the Seagram's bottle.
Man.
Pounding a few shots, damn, with some pills. And then cut himself with a shot glass.
Sheesh.
It's pretty good, Barry. Gotta give it up to him.
Yeah, so basically, just this long panel right here is really good.
Yeah.
It's a common panel, and you see it a lot. And you see like the image guys and applying it to their pages, seeing where the lineage comes from now.
There's like, you can really tell like there's a real difference in storytelling compared to today's artists.
Even though they are doing digital.
It's just like, I guess BW's the thought process is just crazy. Having cold sweats.
It's like we're just getting the present time and the past, just seeing these flashes of the panels as if like, you know, like in a movie.
Yeah. Part 2. See, I wonder if he's already in that stasis of already being in the experiment and he's just dreaming all this.
Right? Or like this is like the night before.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
And just getting ready and I don't know, just embracing for who knows what's to come from his perspective.
Yeah. Check out this hatch.
Look,
Good, that's a real good sign right there.
yeah.
It's like the old geezer said, the apocalypse is coming. Wow, just like that, that's it.
Man, 8 pages.
8 pages of Weapon X.
It's a little nice prologue there, y'all. So
It's like really showcasing Barry Windsor.
again, like what you said, like as if we're reading Amazing Fantasy 15
Yes.
for the first time.
Yes.
You know,
Detective Comics, just those 6 pages.
yeah. Showcase 15.
Yeah.
It's like
Tales to Astonish.
Journey into Mystery. It's
Right,
like,
it really does sell the comic and the character, like you want more.
it really gives the reader and potential fan that option, like, all right, do I want to continue, right? And then if it becomes popular, like Tom McFarlane and his Spider-Man, look how easily they gave him his own Spider-Man title.
Yeah.
So I mean, it wouldn't be any different for any other popular artists to come out from this era and to create something new.
Yeah.
Like, I just wonder if this led to his job on X-Men,
Oh, yeah.
right? Because the popularity of this.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Like his first book ever,
Exactly.
and people like it. Yeah. Kind of looks like Clint Eastwood right here.
Yeah, totally.
Alright, jump into Shauna, the She-Devil. This is part 5, so.
So have you guys seen the first 4 prior to this? Comment below. Let us know how that turned out.
Yeah.
I mean, we're actually on the hunt for the issues prior to this.
I wonder if this is the Nile River.
Man. Interesting choice for the red. Is it like sunset, maybe?
Oh, yeah. About to be Sunset.
Yeah.
Reginald Bell Johnson.
Oh. Almost. Yeah.
Shauna.
Again, like, even though it's a short stories, but you know, it's definite traditional pencils. And you just get to appreciate and embrace all of this line art, man, and just learn from this.
Yeah.
It's like there's no shortcuts.
I think it's like, instead of going to like reference books, just pull out the issues of like great artists already and see how they execute it.
Right? Like storytelling, not so much like each panel's a nice pretty picture.
Yeah.
You know, there's still like a sequential flow to this.
Yeah, like honestly, if you guys want to learn Learn from the traditional comic book artists, not like digital artists. You know?
No, yeah, not just the pinup artists.
Yeah.
Nice, pretty pictures, y'all. I mean, anybody can do that. I mean, Renaissance painting. That's why it's there. That's that. But sequential storytelling is where it's at.
Yeah, pick up some Silver Age comics if you don't want to get the Golden Age. Get some bronze. I see the body here in the foreground. Wow. So this. Nothing except bugs. Oh, that's a cool color for nighttime. As if it's like a super moon, huh?
Oh yeah.
Like a really bright moon.
Yeah, that teal really gives that effect. For
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
I would rather have it this than always like this. But if you have this, the fire, it's perfect. That totally works.
I mean, this would work too if it didn't have the color and it was just black and white.
Yeah. Like in Space Beavers, the way Robertson did it with singing at the campfire.
Yeah, exactly.
That's good. Like, not non-digital, y'all. Non-digital. It's perfect how you use the light. See, it's like continuity.
Yeah.
Shout out to the colors too. As if it's like you're like walking up to them.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Really good use of the lighting.
Oh, she's about to get in the element. Shauna, Pet Panther. Man, the picture she has, like, she built callus, huh? Like on her feet, right? So it's like basically like shoes now.
Yeah, that's crazy. Walking around the jungle like that, man.
I don't even walk around that in the backyard. Let alone the local park. Like, hell no. Oh, this kind of reminds me of a Creep Show.
With a
Leslie.
Leslie
Yeah.
Nielsen. Wow. This one will be continued the next issue.
Yeah. So part 6 to be continued. Oh, nice. Daredevil. Redemption song. Nice.
So part 4.
Right, look at that. It's cool. You get 2 characters for the price of 1.
And so it's like if Wolverine and Daredevil are your 2 favorite characters, you know, you get them on 1 issue.
Right? And what did they collab together and against Blackheart?
Oh yeah. Hearts of Darkness. Look it up. Archives.
There's a heat wave in the city. Hell's Kitchen, Precinct 52. Oh, what a balance. Here has really great balance.
I think what's also cool about non-superstar artists who are touching, you know, characters like Daredevil, you get to see how they apply drawing their buildings. you know?
Yeah.
Like, is it a consistent panel to panel, or like just right here he sets the location and then I can just draw whatever I want. Like,
Yeah.
I really had to draw the tedious buildings. And
Yeah.
stuff.
Like the whole building, right? Yeah. Like here, right? You just draw some of it.
I mean, it all depends on the script, but it's like when heroes in the cityscapes, like you gotta find ways to do shortcuts. You know?
Cause I don't know, when it's like undercover, you see like it's too digital, like it's too perfect.
Perfect.
Too perfect. You rated the boat party.
I mean, it's pretty simple, but yet that's really effective.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you don't have to draw so much detail, but then like you get that composition that you need.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, right? You're not drawing all of it. Right, but then you draw the bridge, you know where you are.
I mean, I guess it really depends on your mood if you really want to draw at all.
For sure.
You gotta remember, you have 21 other pages to worry about to draw, so.
And you have a deadline.
Yeah.
It's true. That's why freaking Kirby can pump out 3 pages a day.
And like he's not even have to draw buildings and rooms sometimes. You know,
No.
it's like what it's.
He'll utilize the whole panel, you know, like foreground and background to make it like pop.
Yeah.
stop here if you want to read the letters. Do you read them sometimes? I just skip.
I skip it. Can't read cursive sometimes.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I can read that,
Yeah.
but
Like sometimes I read, sometimes I don't. If it really plays a part in the story. So what do we do with tone?
the tether.
Right? They're all tethering.
Whoa. What's this about?
What's going on here? Because like they're doing one big,
Occult ritual.
yeah.
They brought on the rain.
Right? To save somebody? Like,
We had to read the first 3 issues, I guess, to really understand it.
yeah. Oh, yeah, just jumping off, huh?
Yeah.
Flesh on my flesh. Featuring the Red Wolf.
Fabian Necieza story
Nice.
with Javier Salteris.
Missy Asa.
Co-creator of Deadpool. And Javier Salteris co-creating the new Ghost Rider.
The 90s writer. Man, they hung that wolf like that.
Man, shoulders must hurt. That's a cool Dutch angle.
Yeah.
It's good. And then continuing off in the next panel, next page.
Oh, nice. Check out this. It's pretty cool. His paw.
The most common
Right?
panel, and yet you put a wolf. That's cool. A wolf paw.
Oh, look at the pups. Try doing that with a slingshot. It probably works.
Pull.
Ba-doom. Oh, what a fucking jerk. Oh, man. Look at the reflection. Oh, man. Man. And look, the pups are watching. That's really sad, man. Oh, man. Look how cool is that. Aww. Come on, brothers. Come on, sisters. That's such a cool shot right here. Oh, kind of like Bambi.
Oh yeah, Bambi, Dumbo. I Am Legend.
Wolverine. Origins with the bear.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no.
Not the pups. Man, for a drunk.
Man, Fabian. You know how to get to my heart.
You have to write the assholes. You got to write the villain. Now they villains.
That's why we have this awesome guy. That's pretty cool, though. It worked, right?
It's like the Punisher, but of the woods.
Man.
One and done, huh?
It's a pretty good story. Oh, he's crying.
Man, so they're just gonna bounce, huh?
Sad story. So I guess a few of them died. Only a couple survived.
Or that one survived. No, look at the back cover.
That's cool. You get 3 awesome stories with the headliner.
Weapon X.
Weapon X.
So right off the bat, y'all, before there was Wolverine, there was Weapon X. And if you didn't know this one existed, now you know. Now you know it was Barry Windsor Smith who was behind giving Logan his origin.
Yeah.
And you've always wondered where it came from and how it came about in the movies. Now you know where it came
for
from.
sure. But you can watch that movie and see this like, oh, they totally took some pieces from it.
Oh, yeah. And we will continue this Weapon X saga sometime next episode because we do have the part 2. Be on the lookout for this one.
It's almost like a precursor to a later issue
Oh yeah, absolutely.
in Wolverine's life.
Yep. Alright, y'all. We're gonna end this episode with a motivational quote for y'all and let the value hit you for what it's worth. And if you heard this before, by all means, let's let it hit you where you have to self-reflect. And this one is by Alexander Smith, a poet. And it states, man's real possession is his memory. In nothing else is he rich, in nothing else is he poor. End quote.
Nice, nice.
Definitely goes with Logan here. I mean, just seeing those flashes of him in an apartment and then flashes of him while being experimented on. It's like he wasn't rich then. He wasn't rich during that experimentation.
Yeah.
And it's like, are you left is with your memories? But for those who know Weapon X and Wolverine, you know, he lost his memories throughout this procedure.
Yep, for sure.
But it's all scrambled eggs as far as, you know, what's real chronological order. But, you know, he just gets random flashes of such memories and
bits and pieces.
And it sucks that it's up to him to figure out like how to piece it together and find the answers, you know. And that's how he ended up at the X Mansion asking Professor X for help. The relatability that we all go through, you know, just that connection that Logan goes through.
Yeah, it's kind of scary, right? Like, you never know. Like, you get experimented on.
Definitely. So yeah, just let all of this be an example of where you are, and that life is full of trials and errors. Nothing is perfect. You just gotta know what's good and what's bad, and you know, you gotta taste test everything.
Yeah.
You know, to make sure that it's not perfected, but to the final liking of your
just right.
Yeah. Where you can just lay down whatever your tools are and say that's it. You know, and only you know that. We're not gonna pretend that we know you, but you know, just let all the awesomeness, and we're just here sharing the light and the awesomeness that came out of Weapon X and the creativity that's gonna be unleashed in the remainder issues.
Barry Windsor Smith does them all, so
He does all the covers. Go get it. I mean, whatever bin you guys find it in. Definitely support your local bookstore, comic book store, however you get your books. And I mean, if you have to get it online, by all means, do what you do. I had to get the rest of them online because I couldn't find the rest in stores because of how hard it is to find these back issues, just because it's the Weapon X series.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, because I was gifted these by a hardcore collector. I'm guessing these were his doubles, and he just gifted to me. Yeah, forever grateful. So, thanks again, Gil.
Yeah, thanks, Gil. That's really awesome, man.
Yeah, so,
just in time for the movie.
Right. So yeah, y'all. I guess it's that time where we're gonna say, stay creative, keep creating,
stay independent, have your own voice,
tell your own awesome stories, and do your best as a human being to stay motivated and just keep on going.
Yeah, man. Kill the negativity, spread the love, guys.
Till next time, y'all.
Till next time.
Peace.
Peace. Are there any questions that you guys are searching the answers for?